What's happening, my good people? This is Mr. Argueta. It is week number 5 in our Intro to Business class. And just wanted to give you guys a few updates, let you know what's going on, how's it going, all that good stuff. All right, so it is over. We're done with the election process, at least from the perspective of our part. We voted, we did our part. We will let them decide on what they're going to do. That's neither here nor there. I wanted just to encourage you to be nice to one another and do what we can to help one another. I have taken the stance at this point in my life to try to do the best that I can to impact my area, community, and sphere of influence, which is what I do. I cannot change those things that are happening over there, but I can change how I treat my neighbor, how I treat you, how I help you, and be a part of your success. So that's what I choose to do. That being said, guys, I want to talk to you about social media this week. Social media is a very powerful, powerful, powerful tool. You could see both sides of it. This is a world that is still new to all of us. Although we all might think we understand it, we really don't. It's very deep and profound, the impact that it has had on society. Now, I was going to recommend a Netflix documentary about social media called Social Media, which you can watch if you would like, and the impacts that it has on people. But I want to also bring up I put up a quick video about how to make a splash on social media. It's a very easy, very basic video. The guy that invented Reddit, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but Reddit is a website that really just kind of lets people vote on what's popular and trending in the social world. And it's very manipulated. It's very controlled. It's very easy to override the program. So I think that a lot that has happened when it comes to business and social media is some people understand the impact that it can have on your business and others don't. And there are people who take advantage of that in business, and there are people who have no clue that it's happening and think that just by opening up a web page and throwing on a couple of pictures of your product, that's enough to be successful with social media marketing. And it's not. Social media is it's a monster. It's a giant that can be used to promote a message, a product, anything you want. We can see that from a positive end of things and from a negative perspective of things, just as easily as something can go viral that's good, something can go viral that's a lie. And it's all controlled, it's all manipulated. So I want you to think and reflect on a purchase that you might have made recently. Was it influenced in any way by social media? Do you use social media to do research or look up stuff? Or like, how are you using that on your daily basis life? And secondly, do you think that any of that has had major impact on your decisions on what you've purchased or have done or have gone to? Let's talk about that prospect of it influencing your life and how much of that is influenced. So I'm excited to hear from you. I'm eager to see what you have to say. This week is like every other week. We got 2 chapters. We have the discussion. Make sure you reply to this video. You reply to your fellow classmates, 2 of them, and your original post. Other than that, guys, I am excited. It looks like it's going to be a pretty decent week this week. It is let's see here, 11:37 on Monday morning. I'm about to head on to get my cup of coffee for the second cup of coffee of the day and get maybe a bite to eat here in just a second. But everything's going well. Everything's going stable. We had news this morning from Pfizer that there is a vaccine that they have found has a 90% success rate. We're excited. I'm excited about that because I want to get back to seeing you all, to meeting with you all, to getting to class. I've been blessed in the fact that GNTC has been very kind to me and allowed me to work from home. And I can't complain about it. I mean, obviously, it is a great advantage for a person in my situation to be able to lower my risk of getting infected. But I can't wait to get back out there and do things and meet with the community, meet with you all. What can I say, guys? I appreciate you. I hope that you're doing well. I pray that you're doing good. A couple people out here that I read, I have a couple notes. Tara was born in Connecticut. She's one of our classmates. Her mom was from Chicago. And it sounds like maybe Tara can tell us if her mom remembers the Eagle Man commercial. Let us know, Tara. I read your comment there. Maria wants to start a smoothie business eventually. I love smoothie business. The Orange Julius's and there was one, I can't remember what it was called right off the top of my head, but there was one that was right across the street of, I used to work in downtown Chicago before becoming an educator, and there was a smoothie place, and we would pay about $5 to $7 per smoothie, but it was excellent. Pamela, first time voter, great job, awesome. You guys, you obviously know we have a Michael Scott in our midst. He's a returning student. I've had Michael in other classes. He's pretty familiar with our class structure. I think this is it, Michael. I think this is the last class you can take with me. I don't teach any or many of the other classes often. I try to stick to the two principles of management, intro to business, and every now and then I'll pick up a third or fourth class. But Michael, always great to hear from you. That's about it. I don't have too much to say. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the hard work and participation. If you need me, you know how to get a hold of me, or as everything else, if you look me up on social media, you'll also find me. So take care, guys. Bye.